Hello students, I hope all are safe at home. In previous class, we had seen a very beautiful poem which is called Upagupta written by Rabindranath Tagore. It was very beautiful and it is very to read the poem also. Now in today's class, we are going to see a new chapter. Is the three questions which is written by Count Leo Tolstoy. Okay, before starting a lesson, let's have a note about the author. See, all of you look at the board. See, about the author. Who is the author of the lesson? Yes, Count Leo Tolstoy. Count Leo Tolstoy was born on 1828 to 1910. He is a Russian novelist and moral philosopher. Yes, Count Leo Tolstoy is a Russian novelist and moral philosopher. He is also a greatest writer. And his greatest novel, The War and Peace, is his greatest novel. War and Peace is a greatest novel. His ability to weave stories, his wonderful characters and his narrative capabilities are appreciated in every part of the world even to this day. Means the author Count Leo Tolstoy, his ability to weave stories means he writes the stories in such a way where everyone gets attracted very easily. Means he places the very wonderful characters and he weaves the stories very beautifully in a very sequential way. And his narrative capabilities means he narrates every part of the chapters in a very beautiful and unique way. So these are the capabilities and abilities where the author has. And the capabilities and abilities are appreciated in every part of the world even today. Means the way he is writing the story and narrating the story is very beautiful, though it is appreciated by every people in the world. Even from that time to even to this time. So this is how the author's note. Now let's move on into the lesson. Before starting a lesson, I am going to read out the lesson. All of you listen it carefully and be ready with your textbooks. Okay students, now let's we start. Yes. Page number 31. Three questions written by Count Leo Tolstoy. A king has three questions and he is seeking answers to them. What are the questions? Does the king get what he wants? Read to find out. The thought came to a certain king that he would never fail if he knew three things. What is the right time to being something? Who should a king listen to? What is the most important thing for a king to do? The king therefore sent a messenger throughout his kingdom promising a large sum to anyone who would answer these three questions. Many wise men came to the king, but they all answered his questions differently. In reply to the first question, some said the king must prepare a timetable and then follow it strictly. Others said it was impossible to decide in advance the right time or for doing something. The king should do whatever seemed necessary at that time. Yet others said that the king needed a council of wise men who would help him to act a proper time. But then others said that they were something which could be urgent. These things could not wait for the decision of the council. In order to decide the right time for doing something, It is necessary to look into the future. And only magician could do that. The king therefore would have to go to magician. In their answers to the second question, some said that the people most necessary to know to the king were his counselors, and others said priests. A few others chose doctors, and yet others said that his soldiers were the most necessary. To the third question, some said attack, others choose fight, and yet others religious worship. As the answers to his questions were so different, the king was not satisfied. He decided to seek the advice of a certain hermit who was widely known for his wisdom. The king put on ordinary clothes and went to meet the hermit. Before he reached the hermit's hut, the king left his horse with his bodyguard and went alone. As the king came near to the hermit's hut, he saw the hermit digging the ground in front of his hut. He greeted the king and continued digging. The king went up to the hermit and said, I have come to you, wise hermit, ask you to answer 3 questions, and he repeated the questions. The hermit listened to the king but did not speak. You are tired, said the king. Let me take the spade and work in your place. Thanks, said the hermit, giving the king his spade. When the king had dug 2 beds, he stopped and repeated his questions. The hermit gave no answer. Okay, I'll stop here. Have you all observed it? Yes. You have to read it now and then. Then only you will be having a good practice at reading. So now let's move into the lesson. So in this lesson there is a king. He has 3 questions, but he is not getting proper answer for that 3 questions. Does the king get what he wants? So let's see. The king gets the answer for that questions, or what is going to happen in this lesson. The thought came to a certain king that he would never fail if he knew these 3 things. So there is a king, and many of the kings they will be having an idea that if a king knows these 3 questions, if these 3 things, they won't be failed. They will always be successful. What is the 3 things? What is the right time to begin something? So which is the right time to start everything? The common people, everyone do that. They will be seeing a time prediction to do some good things or bad things. So the king has the first thing is, which is the right time to do something. Who should a king listen to? Yes, of course, everyone. Even though I am a grown up, I used to, if I have any doubts, I will ask my parents or I will ask my elders. But a king is very superior. He is a king, and the people has to listen towards the king. But the king who has to be listened. For whom's word the king has to listen. What is the most important thing for a king to do? So of course, king will be having lot of works, but which is the very most and important work? Have you all understood? Yes. What is the 3 question? Which is the right time to do something, and who should a king listen to? For whom's word does the king should listen? And which is the very important thing to do for a king? So this is the 3 questions a king has. So let's see what is the answers does he going to get. A king therefore sent a messenger throughout his kingdom, promising a large sum to anyone who would answer these 3 questions. So what king is doing? First he was thinking, but he is not getting any idea for that 3 questions. So he decided to send a messenger throughout his kingdom and promising that who will be answering that 3 questions will have a good sum of amount, a big amount or a prize for answering that questions. Means he sent a messenger to find out the answers. Who will be answering the correct answer, they will get a good prize. Many wise men came to the king, but they all answered his questions differently. So, if they are giving any prize, means every people will come, because everyone are eager of prize and surprises. So, every wise men mean very grown up peoples. They came to answer that questions, but what they did, everyone answered the questions differently. In reply to the first question, some said the king must prepare a timetable and then follow it strictly. So what is the first question? What is the right time to do something? So some people said it cannot be, we cannot say it correctly, but the king has to do a timetable and he has to follow that strictly. Others said that it was impossible to decide in advance the right time for doing something. So for doing something, we cannot predict that in advance itself, because every second in our life it changes. We have different changes in our life. We cannot predict what happens in next second. The king should do whatever seemed necessary at that time. So we cannot, what other people are saying, we cannot predict the thing in advance. So king has to do whatever he wants in that time. Yet others said that the king needed a council of wise men who would help him act at the proper time. What is the meaning of council? Yes, council means group of people chosen to advise. See, what is the meaning of council? Group of people chosen to advise. So some people are saying that a king has to take an advice with a very grown up people. Means the people who are engaged for the purpose of giving advice. So king has to ask for the people who will give them advice. But then others said that there were some things which could be urgent. But then others said something which could be urgent. These things could not wait for the decision of council. So something which may happen, it doesn't ask anyone's permission. It happens very urgently. In order to decide the right time for doing something, it is necessary to look into the future. For doing anything in urgent, we have to first look out our future. And only magicians could do that. So can we see what happens in future? No, we cannot see that. Only God knows what happens in future, or the magicians. So some people are saying to look at the magician. The king therefore would have to go to magician. Means first doing something means first we have to know about our future. But we people cannot know about our future. So only magicians can see the magic of being in future. So what people are saying? They are saying to meet the magician for king. In their answers to second question, some said that people most necessary to the king were his counselors. So for the second question, some people say that counselors are very important to the king. A few other choose doctors. So some they choose to meet counselors, and some they say to meet priests, and some people they say to meet doctors, and yet others said that his soldiers were the most necessary. So and some people they are saying soldiers are very necessary to king. To the third question, some said attack, others choose fight, and yet others religious worship. So what is the third question? Which is the very important thing for a king to do? So some people they are saying it is a attack, and some people they are saying fight, and yet others are saying religious worship is very important to king. As the answers to his questions were so different, the king was not satisfied. He decided to seek the advice of a certain hermit who was widely known for his wisdom. So, what king did? He asked many people for the answer, but no one answered it properly. Every people they answered the question in a different way, but king was not satisfied. So he decided to meet a hermit. Who is a hermit? What is the meaning of hermit? Yes, hermit means a person who lives alone and leads a simple life. Who is a hermit? Hermit is a person who lives alone and leads a very simple life. The king put on ordinary clothes and went to meet the hermit. So what king is doing? He decided to meet a hermit. So a king can go like that only? No. If a king goes, everyone will answer. But he don't want to go like a king. So he wears a very ordinary dresses and he goes to meet a hermit. Before he reaches the hermit hut, the king left his horse and his bodyguard and went alone. So what king did? He left his bodyguards and horse there only, and he goes alone to meet a hermit in the hermit's house. As the king came near to the hermit's hut, he saw the hermit digging the ground in front of his house. He greeted the king and continued digging. So what he is doing? As soon as when he went to the hermit's hut, the king he greeted the hermit. But hermit what he did? He did not listen to the greetings and he was busy in doing his work. What is the work he was doing? Yes, he was digging the ground in front of his house. The king went up to the hermit and said, I have come to you, wise hermit, to ask you to answer 3 questions, and he repeated the 3 questions. So as soon as when he met the hermit, he is saying to hermit that I had come here to ask you 3 questions, wise hermit. And this is the questions, and he is saying the following 3 questions. Hermit listened to the king but did not speak. You are tired, said the king. Let me take the spade and work in your place. So what hermit he did for the questions? He did not answer the questions and he was very silent. He did not speak anything. So you are tired, said the king. So what king is saying? You are very tired, hermit. So I am going to dig the ground in the place of you. I will dig the ground. You take rest until that, because you are very tired. Thanks, said the hermit, giving the king his spade. So what hermit said? Okay, thank you so much, and he gives the spade to king. When the king had dug 2 beds, he stopped and repeated his questions. The hermit gave no answer. So what king is doing? He began on digging the ground, and he had dig 2 beds, and then later on again he is asking the questions. But hermit he did not answer the questions. Have you all understood? Yes. Still here we had completed the half part of the lesson, and in tomorrow's class let us continue the remaining part of the lesson. Now your assignment is page number 33. Here we have one box. In that box we have 4 following questions. You have to answer that 4 following questions, and that is your assignment. Okay, let us meet in the tomorrow's class. Thank you.